Hey, this is Clint from Elevate Chiropractic and Rehab. I'm going to go over a variation of hip extension where we're going to be using the bench here to kind of help prevent from getting into the lower back. So what I mean by that is very commonly when we try to work hip extension, which is basically trying to bring this whole leg back this way, we'll get a lot of compensation happening through this lower back, right? So one way we can kind of help keep everything in line is we're going to use a bench here, which you could use potentially a couch or a table at home could work as well. So not required, but there is kind of this little bar across here which helps keep things in line. Not required, but we'll kind of use that as if that is around. Once again, it's not 100% needed to accomplish what we're trying to do. So first thing is I just get my knees up against the bench here. Hips pretty close up against the bench as well. And I'm just laying over, and this is kind of locking my lower back into a little bit of flexion, which is making it more unlikely that I will hyperextend to the back as I just showed. In addition, to help reduce that, with my left knee, I am going to push that into the lower portion of the bench here to kind of help keep the flexion portion of the spine in place. So as I'm down here and even kind of almost trying to hug and pull my hips into the bench, I'm pushing my left knee into the post of the bench here. And then with this right leg bent, I am going to slowly bring my leg up as high as I can without extending my back, and now it's all glute, maybe a little bit of hamstring as well. The only way I can go further is if I relax my left knee and then just let my back go up. So everything is locked in place. All the movement is coming through the right leg and the hip, not through the lower back. We can even play around with the leg straight as well, but I'd say commonly we're going to probably stay with that leg bent at least initially. And then obviously repeat the same thing on the other side. That'll be our bench hip extension.